He's running to wheel. Let's get the heck out of here.
Let's turn this music off. Oh, sweet relief. Hey everybody, welcome back to the third episode of Mario Paint. In the last episode, I covered pretty much everything, 1-on-1 or 101, except for this little icon here. And this episode, I just messed around with the coloring book, and I think I turned it into one of my fucking nightmares. You stay down there, you little icons in the background. I don't know if you can all see it, but these little icons on my computer just keep popping up, and I don't know how to turn it off, and it's really annoying. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I hate using ZNES. I'd rather use SNES 9X. Okay, after venting off with a little bit of a drawing of some loon going off, you know, in the background, and yet his mouth looks like it's covered in, you know, it looks like a wheat donut with sprinkles on it. You know, while he's cussing, you know, his mouth off because he doesn't get the donut that he really wanted. And that explains why he placed sprinkles all over his mouth, because he's really craving for that donut. I think I'm ready to continue on with this episode. So, let's play this little oh yeah, let's take a coffee break. I'm gonna pour a good one for you. I don't have coffee on me because it's still 2:35 in the morning. I should be getting some sleep. But if I drink coffee, I am going to be up all night. And I don't want that to happen. I am not in the mood to be sleeping in the middle of the day. I want to try to have a habit of going to bed early. You know what? And you know, since I worked so hard on this drawing, I'm gonna take a break. A little coffee break to be exact. Oh, it's not that kind of coffee break. Okay. Come here. Come here. Alright, so what this is that it's a fly swatting game. It's self-explanatory. You just want to hit all the flies that come right towards you. When you get it down to 0, you get a special surprise. I think there's 3 levels in total. I have to double check on that. The icons on the top right represent your life counter or your health. If you get hit 3 times, it's game over. When you see a flashing hand, you want to make sure you grab those. Those extend your life, obviously. The yellow buzz bombers, as I like to call them, they will send hornets at you. To which, that's something you really don't want at all. And the little bombs, you can hit them, but make sure you're not in their blast radius. If you're under blast radius, you are kind of screwed. And hey, it's another door. Another hand. I should really go to sleep after this recording because I am so tired. It may not sound like it through the audio or through the microphone, but the reality is that I've been up since 12, and the funny thing is I got up so early in the morning that I made 2 quesadillas for breakfast, and after that I just took a nap, and the next thing I knew I woke up at 12 or 1 in the afternoon. I'm like, oh my god, did I really woke up that late? It's pretty sad, really. Alright, here's our special surprise. It's a boss. Now, oddly enough, you don't want to hit the little hornet around the bottom, and you don't want to touch those either. They will obviously damage you. And he will send these. You want to make sure... Ow, you mother buzzer. Oh, that is extremely convenient. Screw you. That scream. You know, someone said it best that it sounded a lot like Charlie Brown. I think it's a good comparison. I always thought the same when I was a kid. Someone should use that sound bit for the scene when Charlie Brown's about to kick the football. Just put that sound bit in the background as he, you know, misses. Now, I think when you move around this particular background, you move faster, but it makes it harder for you to hit the bugs. Although it doesn't look like it to be exact. The further you progress, the more harder the levels. Ow! Yes! No! No, it hurts. It hurts. Oh, you mother buzzer. I got 2 life counters. Oh my god. Keep in mind, I haven't played this in so long because I get so busy with other stuff, you know, outside of, you know, video recordings or just LPs in general, that I really don't devote a lot of time playing games these days. I would just, actually, let me talk about the enemies real quick. Those, when they flash, they will shoot their little projectiles towards you diagonally. So you want to make sure you get that pattern down. I should really stop commentating while I'm playing this game, because I am fucked. Oh, I'm gonna take care of you. I gotta take care of you. I gotta take care of you. Gotta take care of you. I have 1 life left. Oh my god. Oh, that was my fault. What the fuck are you laughing at, you son of a biscuit eater? Look at him. He's just laughing like a... I don't know why the font is transparent. Like here, it's clear white. I think it is transparent. When you go to the next level, the gloves are see-through. I don't know. Maybe it's an error they did? Like, I don't know what it is. I mean, you may be hearing the mouse in the background. I apologize for that. But I have one of those stand mics, you know, that's sitting on my desk. And meanwhile, at the same time, my mouse is close to the mic. Like, it's about roughly a foot long away. Shut up, Charlie Brown. Just swat some freaking flies. Snoopy's already dead. Woodstock retired to Cuba, you know, to become a revolutionary leader. And your job is just to swat the freaking flies for Lucy's birthday party. Wish you can hit the, you know, timer. Don't know why. Actually, let's try this out. Ah, they don't go down. Okay. I actually wanted to try that off. So they explode, then the life counter doesn't go down, which is rather unfortunate. I like this music in the background. Interestingly enough, in Super Mario Maker, I forgot the process how you do it, but you can't play this minigame through Super Mario Maker. Which I think is a really cool throwback. Because initially Super Mario Maker was originally going to be Mario Paint for the Wii U. And they figured, well, why don't we evolve that idea and turn it into level editing kind of program. Which, as much as I would love to see a successor to Mario Paint, I think it was a much cooler idea for Nintendo, at the very least, to pull that off. Unfortunately, I don't play that game these days. Not just because I don't like the game, I just got tired of the Wii U. I wasn't crazy about its library, as weird as it sounds. Yeah, when it does that at the very bottom, you don't want to get caught on fire. And good thing that life counter is here. Oh, right on time. Woo! Oh, coffee drink. Actually, it's just a Coca-Cola. Something I don't drink all that often. Or, I'm sorry, soda pop. It's not sponsored, by the way. Don't tell anybody. Sorry. I'm a complete goofball when I'm up at night. I am completely nocturnal. I am not a morning person. Even if I get up in the morning, I will go right back to sleep. The weird part was that I don't do it if I'm when, you know, I'm going to school. When school, I'm fine. I can get up and just immediately go there. Outside of that, no, I am not. I don't know if I could do this. I know I've been it before when I was in middle school. It's just that this crap is annoying the heck out of me. Yeah, take that. And this, and that. You know what? I'm just doing this. Come here. Come to Butthead. Oh, wait. I'm tired. That's right. I'm just... Ugh. These bugs really don't do anything. You just swat them. There's really nothing to it. But hopefully post, you know, episode, I'll post some on the lines of, you know, how many levels there are when I get the chance. Oh dear. There was actually a Mario Paint commercial I remember. I think is what enticed me to get the game. It was where it was some kid, you know, making up a story scenario about how he sat on a rock and he was teleported into some extraterrestrial world to which he was about to get munched on or whatever, and then he used something to disintegrate them. And the kid was all like after that, oh, okay, I made it up, but I made it all happen, in which it showed off, you know, the game Mario Paint. You know, it's also kind of what enticed me to go get it. I got the game when I was like maybe 8 or 9 years old. I want to say it was 8, because it was around that age was when I got the Super Nintendo. What I got for it was Super Mario Kart, Super Mario All Stars, plus Super Mario World, which oddly enough is a lot more rare than the Super Mario All Stars edition, the one with no Super Mario World, which is rather interesting to say the least, because I think the one with the Super Mario World game included is a lot more rare than. Oh my God. Buzz Bomber. Ugh. But basically, I'm just saying that's a lot more rare. Ugh. Might as well grab that. Ah! It was worth it. I'm trying to remember what it was. And then I think a year later I got Yoshi's Island. Love that game, by the way. If there's a Super Nintendo game that I would love to be stuck with, it would be Yoshi's Island. Although I'm trying to go back. Although years later though, I would go back to the Super Nintendo's library through the Wii's Virtual Console, and so that I could use it, you know, to play other great games. Oh shit! Wait. Before that, I remember playing Mario RPG, and but what really? It was actually my first RPG game ever. Oh my God! So many bombs. Oh, get away! Ah, you mother trucker! Oh I gotta try to survive. I don't want to die again. I will make it my mission to whack these damn bugs out of my... Oh, that's nice. I like that door sound effect, by the way. Oh, no. Oh, Dolorito, no! Did I just say Dolorito? Oh, oh, did you see that? Replay that. You gotta replay that. It's... I know I got hit by it, but it didn't count the hit. Fuck! Come here, Buzzy. I keep missing that. Oh, shit! No! I hate you. I hate you. I'm gonna go sulk. I'm gonna sulk with my coffee. The font, it really bothers me. And if you want to quit, and you're like, oh no, how do I get out of this? You just hit the right click button on your mouse, and you just quit. Oh jeez, I almost got about the drawing actually. You know, let me improvise real quick. So it's a donut. It's got white frosting on it. Yeah, it's got white frosting on it, and it's a cookies and cream kind of dish, right? No, that looks bad. Oh my god. So here am I bad mouthing about the game, and then all of a sudden I turn into a zebra. It was a very painful transformation, mind you. Oh jeez. Oh man. This is so bizarre. Oh, what the heck? You know, let me mess around with this. This is kind of cool. It's kind of like a printmaking process with the type of textures that you can use. Oh, let me try this one. Shit. And then he got sick because he got turned into a zebra. A zebra. What the? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, it went over? What? Whoa, my god. That is so weird. Oh my god. You know, like one of those illustration pens you get when you're a kid, and there's like a magic pencil, like you doodle on it, and then you use another marker to illustrate it, and it's like a rainbow kind of illustration. That's what it reminds me of. This is so weird to look at. Oh yeah, and a little icon dances around for whatever reason. Ah, okay. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh god. Ugh. I think he's messed up on many levels. Now it looks like I got a messed up monitor. Hey man, I think the TV broke again. I just throw it away. We'll get another 4K Care TV television for only another $800. We're gonna use it for a truck to go anywhere, but you know, a bucket. Bucket. Wow. Oh wow, my eyes are actually messing up right now. Part of it may be because I'm just so tired. But he's seeing so much color. He's going like, oh shit! That he starts having hearts all over his eyes. And then it's like, and then he ate a Game Boy for some reason. I don't know. Might as well put a bunch of mushrooms here and there. Oh. Ah! I can't delete that. God dang it. God dang it, Bobby. What you messed up for? I don't know, Dad. Oh god, this is really messing up with my eyes. I'm not even kidding right now. And this needs to outline badly. Oh my god. Ugh. Hurry up. You little winger dinger, you. This looks like a mash of, it's like a mix of Toe Jam from the Genesis game and SpongeBob, you know, all merged into one. You get this weird little image here. Oh my god, I need a... Oh, you know what? This is the pixel part, right? Oh! God. My eyes. Oh my god. I may need to put some bleach on my eyes just to clear that image. Oh, jeez. I've been thinking of getting one of those iPad Pros. Originally, it was going to be like an iPad Air, like the latest one, or I was probably going to get just an ordinary iPad, the latest model, mostly because I wanted to use it for illustration purposes. But apparently, if you're an artist, you have to get an iPad Pro, which I never really got because the cost is kind of a red flag for me. And not only that, their Apple Pencil is only compatible for the iPad Pro. And you know what really bothered me too? I was at my local Best Buy, and what happened was I was just observing, you know, the Apple corner, and they were just showing off their MacBooks or their iPhones or their iPads or their iToasters, their Apple TVs, you know, whatever, you know, Apple product that supports its eco-structure and everything. And you know, I was messing around with one of those iPads, and I asked one of the employees, "Do you know if this Apple Pen is compatible with only just the iPad Pro?" And he literally said, he literally told me that it works with all the iPads, which I was really kind of cool about it. And then I looked up, you know, the information later on through the web just to verify, and it was the complete polar opposite. And I was just so aggravated. In which, honestly, I think Best Buy, at least in my location, has seen better days. Because I could have swore their service used to be so much better, and now its staff are either incompetent or they have no idea what they're talking about. Especially when it comes to something as simple as compatibility. Like, there was even a time, too, where the computer I'm using right now, right? Let me try to do something other than just erasing or whatever. I tried to get my computer turned in to be fixed because what happened was that I had a reboot issue. So what I did was I took it to quote-unquote Geek Squad. Thankfully, I didn't have to pay for anything because it was still under warranty or whatever through their service or whatever. So I told them that it would reboot with no explanation. I looked it up. And they said, well, okay, we're gonna look it for you for about a couple of hours, for a whole day or two, and we'll let you know what the problem is. So I literally wait for about 2 or 3 days, and for what I've been told, basically what I've been told was I go back there, and basically what they told me was that they couldn't find the problem at all. So I was stuck with an $800 computer with 8 gigs of RAM and the graphics card and, you know, all that shit. And I was kinda stuck. I didn't know what to do because I used that for the computer for, you know, for drawing purposes, or I use it for photoshopping, you know, all that stuff. I usually make my thumbnails on there. And I left it alone for a few months, and then I started looking up, you know, how people can fix their own computers and whatnot. And then it came to me, and I thought, wait a minute. What if it has something to do with my video card? Because I suspected what it could have been, because there's always a video issue. There's a weird scenario where I was playing a game, and the screen would go black, and oh, damn it, the screen would go black, and I would hear the sound, but cannot see the video at all. Even if I turn off the monitor, nothing. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna disassemble my computer, open it up a bit, and remove the graphics card. So I did that. I turned it back on, and I had no problems ever since. And ever since that, and I had my little interesting discussion with one of the quote-unquote Best Buy employees, I refrained from going to Best Buy to get technological purposes when I can just get this kind of information anywhere on the internet, which is much more reliable than I have over here. And it's a really damn shame. I can only go there if if I just want to walk around. Like, if I want to buy something that's electronic, I go there just to try the product out, just to see if I really do like it or not. Either that or I just walk around. But I don't even buy anything from there. And that's it. Because I buy all this stuff on the Amazon website. Which is a shame, really, because I thought that, Best Buy used to be so cool for me, and now it's just very lacking in terms of its service. Oh, again, to be fair, not every Best Buy is like that. If you got a real cool Best Buy, cool for you. Mine's just extremely lame because most of the employees have no idea what the heck they're talking about, and it really annoys me because I study this kind of stuff, in my own spare time for many years. Like, I had to learn this shit on my own. I even had to fix my own computer, my own netbook one time with antivirus. I had to restore my computer. I had to look up walkthroughs on how to do all that, with no problems. And I get little tidbits from my family, asking me, yeah, can you fix this? My computer's acting all wonky. And I'd be like, yeah, sure. And they even want me to go to, technological school. And I'm like, are you kidding? I'd be fucking depressed all day doing this shit. I'm more of an artist rather than just, rather than, being a technician. It's fine as a hobby for me, honestly, but I just don't see it as a job for me. I really don't. It looks like I'm dropping Skittles all over the floor. Oh, I hope my mother doesn't notice I'm dropping a lot of Skittles. She'd be very mad. I could probably use the new vacuum cleaner. I used the wrong button, of course. Oh, that's a kind of cool effect. Just with the use of the colors and everything. Okay, enough rambling for now. You know what? Let me try something. I wonder if this still works. If you use the eraser tool to do this, you're holding the left button down on your mouse when you're using the eraser. I don't know if you can hear the sound effect. I think I can too in the background. And you grab the tool and let's choose a color. And you use a paint tool. Say that. Okay. Let's try again. I'm sorry. It's the other marker you want to use. It's not the eraser, just use a white or titanium white. Just a white marker. It's really hard to see where I'm writing it at. It's probably going to look really bad. Okay, now it's she's oh, that's a nice color choice. I like. Better work. There we go. That's what I was trying to go for. So neat looking. And let's add a little tiny dot here. Okay, so aside from the rambling and I showed off everything what you can do with these tools in a nutshell, I think we're gonna end it off here for this episode. So till the next time, as we just goof off with some crazy shenanigans within Mario Paint, and I'm gonna give you some pointers on how you can make some proficient, art within this game, quote unquote. See you guys then. Bye.